All right, I guess I gotta make this video quick because they keep on, because I'm using the screen recorder. So I was recording, and all of a sudden my phone, the screen, they turned off the screen, right? So I have to now do this again. I was talking about how I purchased these replacement memory for my son's computer, and also the use of silent sound, spread spectrum technology to manipulate me. And I was talking about my brother who, went to Minnesota, right? Because they've been sending him these subliminal message of where to go and such. And I keep telling him, I say, you need to stop listening to that. All right, this is silent sound being used against you. And of course, it's difficult to tell the difference because they're using your own inner voice. They're programming you, and they're sending you to Minnesota, where all this shit is taking place. Why? And on top of that, he goes to Minnesota, right? Got a room in this housing facility, and two of his roommate, one of the roommate turned out to be a psychiatrist that worked for the VA, and his other roommate turned out to be uh, a roommate of our grandnephew who went to college, and I forgot the name of the college that he went to, right? But his roommate, you know what I'm saying? That's not coincidence. I said, that's not coincidence, right? So I told him, I said, you need to document these things, document it, and which he said he did, and I'm like, good, all right. But anyway, so I purchased this to replace my son memory that I took out because I needed for a computer, for a PC build that I was doing, right? Because I couldn't find his old memory. I had put his old memory away, where I can find it, and I went to, and it wasn't there. Nobody know where it goes, right? I talked about them having keys to Pam's apartment when she had a sitter for the kids during COVID, and the sitter took the house key for a couple of days, right? For a couple of days. And I keep saying this is what they'll do. You gotta be very careful. They are going to uh, set you up to where they can steal your keys. Right? This is the shit that they do. But anyhow, yeah. So got this tracking number. Package was supposed to be arriving the February 20th, so Wednesday, February 25th. Nothing. All that's provided is a tracking number, and it says that the shipper has not shipped the package out yet. Right? And I want you to get to understand what it is that they do and how they set these things up. And again, like I said, when I realized, I said to myself, okay, I don't remember seeing this, that it was shipped from St. Paul, Minnesota. I don't remember seeing this, right? Again, this is, when I talk about manipulation, this is what I'm talking about. All right? Silent sound. No one would know. No one would know, right? Illegal microchipping. No one would know. All right? And when you begin to fight back and you speak out, they'll do whatever they can to try to remove you from the society, because you are not only the victim but the evidence of their crimes. Okay? So this is shipping out. This is the tracking number. I'm going to cancel this order. Okay? Tracking number provided. Okay? And nothing. They have not sent it. They have not shipped it. As I said, nothing. So, like I said, certain things that they do is ridiculous. All right, let me pause this, and I'm going to go. Okay, as you guys can see here, it says pre-shipment, shipment label created, USPS, awaiting item. This from the 16th, right? The seller did not even ship out the package, but he created a tracking number. Why? I talk about subliminal message. The whole tracking thing. Oh, we're going to track you. And, I'm like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Well, this has never happened to me before. Never. Right? And like I said, they are so desperate, particularly with the TI in California, Alva, who they had arrested for literally no reason other than the fact that they're desperate because of all the stuff that's coming out with the technology, the Epstein file, and all this stuff. So they're moving with expediency. Right? And more target individuals are going to be attacked, they're going to try to set you up as a TI because they want to get rid of you. Because when it comes out that, yeah, well, some of it already came out. The U.S. government have technology based on the electromagnetic spectrum, all right? And they know this stuff is coming up. And they know VSTIs have been documenting stuff for decades, all right? And they're trying to get away with their crime. But I won't let them. Like I said, my purpose is greater than theirs, okay? So I'll talk to you guys in the next video. I just wanted to again continue to document what it is that they're doing and how they engage in this, all right? The crimes that they do. Because they're criminals. They are criminals. And the one thing that these criminals in positions of authority love to do is to get other people to become criminals. That way they can't tell on each other. Because if you're going down, that person's going down also. If they're going down, that person's going down also. You understand? All right. Go and read Whitney Webb's books, American Blackmail, Volume 1 and Volume 2. It's very telling. Go and read Invasion and Mind Control by MK Tech. Just use the sirens. Yeah, MK Tech, Invasion and Mind Control. Also 2 volumes, Volume 1 and Volume 2, which gives you a detailed description and information about this technology and how it is used against the civilian population. Also go and read Mark Rich, New World War, how the financial elite engage in covert war against the civilian population. All right, that being said, I'll talk to you guys on the next video.